Hello and welcome to another one of my first look gameplay videos. Today I'll be playing Team Fortress 2, a free-to-play first-person shooter game published by Valve. This game consists of 9 classes featuring the Soldier, Scout, Delman, Pyro, Heavy, and a few others like the Spy here, which I'm killing right now. I am playing the Pyro in this gameplay with the greaser and the stock weapons for people who have already played TF2 before. Now, in this video, I concern myself on doing more of this, as you can see, which is in Team Fortress 2 language, if you might know. It's called the W+ Mouse 2. Which basically means using your compression blasts or the mouse 2 key to push people up in the air and then finish them off with your melee or your shotgun. Now, because people do rather blame at mouse 1 as it was, which is basically holding your left mouse button and firing flame, I did think of doing this video be more influential towards people. And I do not have the extinguisher, which basically is a melee weapon which gives crits to burning players. This game, for people who have not played Team Fortress 2 before, has got many weapons with different overall specs and different overall basically uses, as it was. I do pick up my first death here from a Heavy, who is the largest yet the slowest character of the team, who has a minigun that can be devastating at close range, and I did get critted by the minigun, which was even worse as it was. So yeah, the degreaser, my flamethrower here, makes your weapon switch faster, meaning that you can do those little tricks I did much easier. Also, the Pyro has a unique ability to compression blast, meaning they can push enemies up in the air or basically push rockets back. I do see this cheeky little chappy here, and I do take him off with a shotgun. Pyro can also ignite other spies that are invisible and therefore reveal their location. The ignite on normal players, except Pyros, does deal damage over time, so 3 damage or whatnot. I do prioritize my shotgun at closest range, and yeah, as you saw, I did hit that Delman, but I did not finish him, which would be a different case if, say, I had a power jack. Pyro as a class in this game does have many, as you can see. That was a compression blast kill there. Pyro does have really many, as it was, melee weapons, and therefore he's probably the best to go and do the compression blast onto people, then switch into your melee weapon to finish them off. I did have the stock melee, which deals only 70 damage, and according to that, the class with the lowest health has 110 damage, which is the Spy with, I think, a certain item equipped. Normally, the class with the lowest health points is the Spy with the 120. I do have 175 odd health, and I'm able to take quite a bit of beating, so I can keep front lines with my flamethrower firing, and also my shotgun as well. As you see, the engineer there has built a mini sentry. This means he has the glove. I have forgotten the name of the glove, but he has this glove which makes it so he can build mini sentries really quickly. As you also might have seen, I've walked past the level 3 sentry in our team. This means the engineer who has built the sentries has got a normal wrench, meaning that he can upgrade a sentry 3 times, and by the 3rd level it shoots rockets as well as has chain guns, which are really devastating. I do set both of them on fire as push back, and here I try blasting back the rockets, but I do it too quickly, and you have to have a really good aiming with the compression blast to rockets, because it is quite tricky if you're in a fray. As you'll see later, you can get taken down by multiple rockets easily. The medic in this game uses the medigun, which basically heals over time, and as I go in here just to sustain the overcharge. As you can see, the red characters there were, for people who have now played Team Fortress 2, they were basically invulnerable to any attack. This was because the medic has built up his supercharge, as you can see on my screen now, and has released it, meaning that for a certain amount of time the people basically get to be invulnerable, like now for example. The medic releases supercharge, I go in, I don't take any damage, quickly take out the heavy there, and then push on. I do see a sentry there, I run and do my best at basically running and flaming a soldier, which is I think quite easy. Anyway, now we're pushing up, and we do have to concentrate on sentry and the medics, because taking down sentries and medics could prove vital gaps for us to push through. I do get a knock to 14 health, and now I'm figuring out, should I jump or should I not jump? Luckily, there was no full damage from that jump, and I get quickly healed up to full health by this medic, who was actually a really good medic throughout the whole game. I do blast back the man's stickies as he goes in with a Persian Persuader and the shield setup. This means that he can basically charge in over short duration and a short time, but really quickly. And at the end of his charge, he does get crits when he uses his melees or any other weapon, and basically he can charge up to you and cut your head off with a Persian Persuader. As was. The Persian Persuader is the newest weapon, the newest downman weapon here to be featured. It basically gives you 100 health per basically a per dropped weapon, and you can pick up any weapons that have been dropped through, say people have died and their weapons will get then dropped down. You can pick those weapons up for extra ammo, or if you have the Persian Persuader, extra health. There, I did get killed by a random roller thing. It was. I had no idea where it came from, because I thought I compression blast them all away, but I was just too close in. Here you can see the lasers. This is from the soldier, and the soldier's new weapon, which is the Cowmangler 3000, which is a cheery name. Basically, the Cowmangler fires lasers. It does not require any of the any ammunition, just of course light power as it was. And here you can see me and my fellow Pyro denying the rockets from that soldier, which I think made him quite pissed and made him leave. So yeah, I do get a healer and I push in, flaming everyone as much as I can, because in a group you basically the best thing to do is to flame as many people as you can, and let them take damage over time. I do miss that shot. I think that shot would have taken now that medic there, but I do miss it, and of course, bad luck to me. I run back in shame, and then me another Pyro. Pyros, like, because all three of us are Pyros, it doesn't matter if we get flamed, because we don't catch a fire, but we do take damage from the flame. It's just that we don't take any flame damage, meaning that we can fight each other quite happily as it was. I do get Ubered here and go on a little rampage, as one of my own teammates jumps in to take that grenade instead of me. So thanks to that teammate there, because if it wasn't for him, I would have been dead by then. I try sneaking up here, and I fail, and gets critted in the face. Crit rocket to the face. Of course, if I haven't told you already, you have a chance of getting crits on any weapon, absolutely. The crit does deal, I think, either double or a bit more damage, and is devastating if you get hit by a crit, no matter what weapon, no matter what range. And like, if it's a crit, it has no range drop off, meaning that normally across the map, if you got shot by a soldier rocket, it will do far less damage than if you got shot up close. But with the crit, it has no damage fall off, meaning that no matter how far you get hit from it, you will still take the full brunt of the rocket. And that now got me quite upset here. I got hit by the same crit, by the same guy, by the same weapon twice as soon as I just spawned, which I didn't think was quite fair for him to get 2 crits on me, because normally the rocket, the direct hit he was using, which is a special speedy rocket that doesn't do as much splash damage, only deals 110 damage. Here we do win capping the last point, and of course when you cap the last point you do get crits. Thank you for watching my video, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, please leave a comment, subscribe, and like this video.